Hello guys, how are we doing today? Hi. How are we doing? Okay, what do we have here? Mary Lou, hello darling. Oh, Desiree and Olga already donating money. Thank you so much. Oh, Desiree, I hope your internet is okay today. Today is the day. And Darren is here. Yay, Darren, are you ready to spin? We're going to spin a lot. Oh, thank you, Desiree. I try. Few more minutes, guys. Just relax, get yourself ready, and we're gonna start. We're just waiting for a few more people. All about the spinning today. Darren is ready. Excellent. Hi, Marisa, darling. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? You okay? All right. Okay, my guys. Hello. How are you doing? Couple of things that I need to talk to you about. Okay, where do I even start? Well, first of all, hello to everybody, and thank you so much who already is donating money. That is so kind of you. I really appreciate it. You know that it means a lot. So thank you so much for Olga, Desiree, and Marisa. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Now, the other thing that I'm gonna say, guys, I'm trying a new camera today. So your comments are here. So when I'm looking down, that means I'm reading what you're saying. And if I'm looking up, that means I'm talking to you. Anyway, my camera is here in front of me and it's new. And what I want basically for you to do is, you know, somewhere after the class, just let me know, do you think the quality is better than it was before? This is a new camera. It's actually attached to my laptop rather than the laptop camera. So it's supposed to be better quality. You're supposed to be able to rewatch in higher definition when you rewatching the videos as well. So hopefully you're going to have an option to watch it in better quality again when you choose to practice. So that is the whole point of this situation. And I got a camera from a very dear friend of mine. So thank you so much, friend. And yeah, so this is one thing that I need you to tell me after, whether the quality you think is better than the videos that you've seen before. All right. So now the other thing is, some of you know, some of you don't, because it's been a roller coaster. But literally yesterday, I found out that my YouTube videos disappeared. Oh, what a roller coaster that was. And not all of them, but from April, all of the top 5 tips, they just disappeared. So the live video still remained, but the top 5 tips disappeared. Now, I am in no liberty to speculate, but there's, I think, a lot of jealous people that wanted to do bad things to me. But I am happy to inform, due to my amazing team that work for me on my YouTube channel, I can actually say her name, Lauren. Some of you even know her. She's been through hell and back. And actually, YouTube team has been fantastic. They have looked after us like I really didn't expect it, because they don't have to do anything. Usually whatever happens, it's your own problem. But they helped us out big time. And the videos are back as if from now, literally a few minutes ago, they are back on my channel. And that's like, whew. So, you know, that made me rethink all my life, decisions I make and all of the rest. So don't worry, I am thinking about extra security and all of the rest, but I just never thought little old me would have this problem that somebody would, think that my channel needs attacking. I just teach people how to dance. I really didn't think that it's going to be that important for somebody to actually do something to me. Anyway, they're back. That is the happy news. We're not going to dwell on what happened. We're just going to focus on moving forward. And what's moving forward for me is to giving the best service I can for you. Trying to upgrade myself all the time, trying to learn new things myself, and of course, trying to teach you. Which brings us to today's class. Whew, I got that out of my chest. That's it. Off my chest. It's done. Oh, Artendo is here. Hello. And thank you so much for your donation. Hi, darling. Carl, yay. Okay, so now, guys, we're going to do salsa spinning. We're going to do a little warm-up first. So what we're going to do in a warm-up, just a normal warm-up, just to keep moving into salsa rhythm, just so that you would warm up and get ready for the salsa dance, right? But then we're going to be only doing crazy spinning. Now, when I mean crazy, it's not going to be the type of spinning that you use in a partner work all the time. This is going to be some flashy stuff that you do because you can, and it's not because you should. In salsa spinning, there's in the partner work itself, there's only a few options that you're going to have, unless you're going to go on a stage. If you go on a stage, there's a lot of flashy things that they do when it comes to spinning. But in general, spinning is something very individual. What I discovered for myself, I absolutely love spinning. I could spin all day and all night. So there's a lot of cool type of spinning that's been infused and influenced by so many different dances that we're going to try today. So always remember, there's a basic version first. If already the basic version is catastrophic, then do not try the more advanced version. Stick to that one. And if you want to challenge yourself, go for it, but don't blame me after. You are here to learn the spinning, right? Oh, Jim Davis is here. Fantastic. Just in time. Buena tarde, buena tarde. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see. Let's test my new camera. Let's establish where we want to be. Is that good for you? I think that's good, right? I hope. I'm trying to do this for you. Everything I do it for you. All right, let's warm up, guys. Just a normal warm up. All right. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, and 5. 1, and 5. Keep it going. 1, and 5.
Y pasa una familia al frente y con señor de la
Nice and gentle, just a warm up. Side.
De la mano del Señor, un hombre joven caminaba, cabizbajo, diciendo arrepentido.
Back to the basic.
Él era la causa de una discusión familiar, de la que nos enteramos al oír al Señor.
Stepping back.
Aunque tú seas un ladrón y aunque no tienes razón, yo tengo la obligación de socorrerte.
Open up.
Por más drogas que uses, por faltas que nos abuses, la familia y yo tenemos que atender.
On the spot, tap. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Basic.
Solo quien tiene hijos entiende que el deber de un padre no acaba jamás.
Right hand to the right.
Que el amor de padre y
One more
madre
time to the right.
no se cansa de entregar.
And again to the right.
Que deseamos para One more time, to the left. And again, to the left. Side step. Let's go. Basic. Alright, super cute. Cross it over. Cross. And cross.
Y pensé mucho en mi familia, los quise tanto aquel momento que sentí que me ahogaba el sentimiento.
4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Basic. And stop.
Okay, well done, guys. Of course, we could keep going until we have enough. But I think that's enough. We warm up. Now we can go immediately into our spinning. Now, I will put my glasses on because, as you know, I'm blind as a bat. And guys, what we're going to do is just one more moment. Keep in mind, I'm adapting to my new camera. All right. So now, guys, we're going to immediately go into our spinning situation. Now, the first spin we're going to do is going to be really easy. It's going to be based on something that you probably already know, but it has a completely different feel to it. Now, before we start, I want to do one quick, it's not an exercise, but something to keep in mind. Now, the whole class, I need you to be in this position here. Yes, watch that again. Up. Remember we talked about the core, but now it's going to have to remain the whole class. The whole class. Up. Yes, and we're going to have to remain this because we're going to be spinning a lot and we're going to be doing mostly doubles as well. So please make sure you keep that engaged. Now, number 2, well, the other technique that we're going to be using today is when we're going to be spinning, we're going to be spinning on the ball of the feet with slightly soft knees. Yes? Slightly soft and on the ball of the feet. That means the heel is off the floor, yes? But we're not going up. We just let the knees soften and we're on the ball of the feet. That's how we're going to be spinning. The core is engaged. The feet are on the ball of the feet. However, the way we're going to stop is by straightening the legs. That's going to be our breaks, okay? So keep that in mind. We're going to be turning like this, stopping like that. Turning like this, stopping like that. So immediately we lock the legs, lock the knees, heels on the floor, and from going shoot, 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 boom, that's going to have to stop us. Yes? So visualize that. So immediately, you know, you're going to keep your core, you're going to be spinning on the ball of the feet, and the heels on the floor and locking the knees is going to have to stop you to continue dancing. So those are the techniques that are super duper important, and that's what we're going to be using. And I can see somebody donating money, so I have to say thank you. Oh, Lydia, thank you so much. Thank you, Lydia, darling. All right, so now, first, don't do it. Watch. I'm going to start with my basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, legs together. Then watch, on 1, I'm crossing over. And as I cross over, my body is going to twist to my left side. I'm going to turn, for now just once, I'm going to turn on my right foot. The left foot is going to follow me, and then in the end, boom, I'm going to stop. Yes? So watch that a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And then you have 5, 6, and 7. Okay? Easy. For 110 is easy, but remember, this is now just to practice the preparation, but we're going to do 2. All right? So we start with the basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Make sure your legs are together. You stop in the center. Now, your left foot is crossing over. Yes? The knees are normal. Just crossed over. Make sure it's tight. Now, as soon as you cross over, you want to pivot, kind of like your body twist without pivoting the feet. The feet are planted, but your body twists to the left side. The opposite way, then we're going to be turning. Now, as soon as I'm there, I'm going to use that momentum to turn on my right foot. The left foot goes with me. And here, because it's only 110, on 5, 6, 7, we can go back into the base. After the 2 turns, you're probably not going to have 5, 6, 7 left. So we're going to go into the forward step. But for now, just there. One more time. And 1, 2, 3. Prepare, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, and 7. Okay, one more time. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Prepare, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So now, make sure that your prep is quick. 1, 2, spin on 3, and remember, boom, 5, 6, 7. I lock and I twist immediately. I spring that momentum to 10, lock, and 5, 6, and 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, again. Basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, and 7. Is it happening, guys? Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know. Oh, Jim is done. Jim, thank you for your donation. But practice your spins. Guys, how's it feeling? Let me know. This position here. Does that make sense? Literally, I'm crossing over to the opposite direction that my body is going, right? And that twist here is what gives me the spin. Twist, spin. When I spin, remember we talked about it just in the beginning? I spin on the ball of the feet. But then when I want to stop, straighten those legs in order to stop and go into the basic step. Yeah? All right, I have good. All right. Now, in that case, let's do our double. Woo-hoo! All right. So remember, as I said, if you struggle already with this one, don't try the double. Just don't do it. But if you think you're managing, then give it a go. So now for the double, we're going to prepare with different numbers. We're going to prepare on 1, 2, 3. So the preparation is going to be slower. And we're going to spin on 5, 6, 7. So we would have more time to actually do the double. All right. So I'm going to show you from this direction first. Same principle. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. You see a little bit longer? 3 numbers to prepare. 1 and into the twist. 2, 3. And then you spin double. 5, 6, 7, you stop, and then basic 2 and 3 into the 1. So when you're spinning double, same principle, you start the momentum, you keep it going, and here, boom, that's what's gonna stop you. Because you're coming from this weird position, boom, and forward 2 and 3. Would you like to give it a go? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's go. 5. I did mention I love spinning, right? 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, stop. Slow preparation. Crossover, twist your body. 1, make sure you twist that body and the legs. And now spin 2 times. Stop. Into the basic. Is it happening? That's the easiest one we're doing today. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, prepare. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Cross over. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yay or nay? How are we feeling? Oh, Sal, thank you so much for your donation, darling. Thank you very much. How are we feeling? Is it happening? I need some sort of communication to know whether we're moving forward or not. Now, guys, as I say, I've chosen to do the slow version, which means we're using like 1, 2, and 3 to prepare. There's a lot of time, right? So that's why you can turn 2 times and everything seems like you still have time. But you could just as easy, if you want to turn 3 times and you feel like you're running out of time, you can do your preparation earlier. So you could go 1, 2, start spinning on 3. So then you can put the 3 turns in before you stop. So if you want to do triple turns, you can just start coming out of the preparation a little bit earlier, and that's going to be your 2, the 3, 4, or whatever, 5. Go crazy. Whatever you can do. Desiree did it. Excellent. Darren is still okay. Great. Jim is good. Fantastic. Sal, struggling, stumbling backwards. Okay, so balance is everything. That's the core, but also, Sal, we need the head, right? So when we are spinning, I look once and I look twice. 2 times you have to look. What sometimes happens, we get this energy and then we don't look, and the body doesn't know where it is, so it starts going backwards, forwards, or any other direction. So spotting is everything. One is that core situation that keeps you in place, but then it's spotting. Once, twice. Yes? But can you see how straight and upwards I am? So if you're going to be spinning and you're going to be just something like this, of course you're going to be forward. There's nothing else that could be interfering your turn unless just you have some sort of condition. But if you don't have a condition, the only thing that can interfere your turn to be stable is whether your core is relaxing through the turn, you're not spotting, or you prepared yourself badly. If already with the preparation here, if already on the first one, you're throwing yourself backwards rather than making it stay on the spot, then already the first moment is already ruined, so you can't even get to the second turn nicely, right? So you gotta make sure when you prepare, prepare, that when you unprepare, everything is going down into the floor, so it would keep you on the spot. I hope that's helpful, Sal. Just keep that in mind when you're practicing. Mary Lou says, I have a condition. Mary Lou, the condition have to be confirmed by a doctor, not by you. Just because you're struggling doesn't mean you have a condition. Okay, great. So let's try that one more time, okay? Remember, you always have the first version where you can do 1. So for practice, because I just like the preparation in general, cross over, twist, and go. Cross over, twist, and go. Cross over, twist, and go. It's kind of cool just to prepare that way, yes? So just practice that if you're really struggling. But if you want to try 2, let's keep going. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And cross over, double, stop, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Crossover, twist, spin, stop. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Crossover, prepare, spin, stop. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Guys, can we try with slow music? We'll put a lot of basics in between, but I think it'll be more fun if we do it with music. And if you have any more questions after the song, let me know. We can go through that as well. All right, let's see. Nice and easy. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, basic.
Avisa muy bien, tú me llamas, y contesto que me extrañas, concuerdo que me quieres y te creo.
Ready? Here we go.
Nos vamos a ver mis
5,
planes.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Si quieres,
5, 6, 7. 1.
así te digo, por supuesto. Luego casi todo es felicidad.
Ready?
Hasta que me empecé
Here we go. Prepare.
me cago.
Cross, twist, double, stop, gone.
Los amigos no se besan en la boca. Los amigos no se extrañan todo el día que te lo.
Ready? Let's go.
Los amigos no se llaman a las 2 de la mañana. Los amigos no se deberían dormir en la misma cama. Los amigos no se conocen Por eso anda reinvento otras palabras, no te creo. Amigos, no, por favor. Amigos, no, por favor.
Let's go.
Porque los amigos no se hacen en el amor.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Entonces digo, esta fue la última vez que nos veremos. Yo no merezco ser de nadie, su juguete y su pasatiempo.
Here we go.
Pero algo pasa cuando vuelves a llamar.
Vamos.
Salimos de nuevo, todo está perfecto hasta ese momento en que me vuelves a presentar. Los amigos no se besan en la boca. Los amigos no se extrañan todo el día, gente loca. Los amigos no se llaman a las 2 de la
Okay,
mañana.
guys. Last one. Basic.
No se debe
Open.
dormir en la misma
Cross.
cama.
Twist. Vamos.
Los amigos no se conocen todo el cuerpo. Por eso anda rey.
Okay, talk to me. Let me know how you're feeling. Desiree, Marie-Lou's condition cannot be transmitted through the screen. Should the momentum propel me to do both spins? Why do I need to pedal? Yeah, so the momentum should take you through 2 spins, but the momentum is different always, Lydia. The momentum is different for 1 turn and 2. So you cannot use the same momentum for 1 when you did and for 2. So for 2, you have to have more momentum. Now, more momentum is not about how much more you're going to twist. It's not about the size of the twist, right? It's more about what happens with the release, right? So I could do this twist and just a gentle release, or I could do this, and then look, the release is going to be whoo. Yes? So it's how you spring out of the preparation that gives you momentum. So the momentum always goes from the preparation. And we also, if we just soften the knees a little bit, like I said in the beginning, you know, spinning on the ball of the knees, but soft knees, it will give you also speed. Usually when we are higher, everything is a little bit slower. But when we go lower, everything becomes a little bit faster. So that's the idea of the momentum. Preparation is the same and twist, but then this preparation here that we're going to go vroom, a little bit more with the momentum, and it goes down into the floor to soften the knees, and that's where we get a little bit more momentum, Lydia. I hope that explains it. Keep going back on the right foot, Olga. Well, there's no way I can help you with that. don't do it, Olga. Don't do it. Don't go back on your right foot. That has nothing to do with technique. When you finish, you have to remember to step forward on your left. There's no technique for that. Make sure your weight is in between the legs. So when you are deciding where you're going to go, you can choose the leg appropriately. But you know, Olga, why you're going back on your right foot? Because you are used to doing lady styling. And when we dance as women, as followers in salsa on one, we usually go back on the right foot. So it's not wrong. If you would be dancing with a guy, you would be going back on the right foot, not on the left. So Olga, don't worry about it too much. It's just now we need to go forward on the left foot because we have males here as well doing the class. But when you're dancing on your own and you go back on one on your right foot, that is correct. Does that make sense, Olga? Yeah, guys, as Sal is saying, make sure you don't have any furniture around you because now we're going into more exciting stuff. Andrea, yes, exactly. But the guys, don't worry. Ladies, if you're stepping back on your right foot, it's because it's ingrained in you, which is fine. You know, this is not like you're doing the technique badly. It's the fact that you're used to going back on your right foot, which is the correct way for you to go anyway in real world. Does that make sense? So just now keep remembering that your one is your left foot, but it really isn't anything wrong with what you're doing. So let's go into more exciting stuff. Okay, this is a side 10 that's gonna continue and never end. Okay, so watch it once, don't do it, observe. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I prepare 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Isn't that amazing? Okay, I get excited myself. So watch that again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. So overall, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tens. 4 tens, I think we're doing. So now the good news is that these tens are not very difficult in general because we're not spinning on the spot 4 times. We're spinning on the spot 2 times, but the extra 2 tens are just making more tens and also gives you momentum for the last 2 tens. So it's just so super exciting to do them, but it's not really complicated. So now, Desiree, you don't need no sofa. It's gonna be okay. So guys, look, most important thing is the beginning. Okay, as soon as I prepare for my normal side tens, and if you've done classes with me before, you know how to do a side ten. If you do not, after this class is finished, go back to my other video and learn to spin the basic way. Okay, so now we start as a normal side spin, but what we're going to do when we do the side spin, we immediately going to land on a tap, land on the tap. Can you see that? I start preparation on my left and I don't prepare as a side step. I prepare as a tap. Can you see that? Tap. It's on the ball of the foot. I prepare, but I spin on my right foot. And now I prepare again to the left and I spin on my right foot. Prepare on the left, spin on the right foot. Prepare on the left, spin on the right foot. Prepare on the left, spin on the right foot. Left, spin. Left, spin. Left. You get the point? So instead of actually finishing the 10 like we normally do, step 10 and finish, we actually going to continue the same preparation over and over again. Yeah, well, not over and over again, but we're going to do that a few times. Now, important bit for this is to keep yourself tight, spot, but also your arms, okay? Remember, always, if you extend your arms, it's going to slow you down a little bit. And if you bring your arms inwards, it's going to give you speed. So every time you're stepping out, I want your arms to open. Every time you're turning, arms in, right? Step out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Make sure you keep practicing. Don't just watch me, yes? Make sure you actually practice it so you would know how it feels. Pencil turn for the last one. I don't know what pencil turn is, my darling Andrea. Let me know what pencil turn is. So guys, open and close. Now, what does it do when you close? It speeds everything up. But the other thing is, focus about your left shoulder, okay? You're stepping to the left, and the left shoulder is going to be rotating your body inwards. So if you combine the momentum from the preparation and the momentum from closing the arm at the same time, you're going to get that hip and the shoulder closing your body, which actually gives you speed, right? So just keep everything engaged, and you're going open with the shoulder closed. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. So you potentially could do as many as you want. It's just going to have to be quick ones, right? Now, make sure that when you are doing this, you're counting it, because we want to actually dance to salsa rhythm. No problem, Ortendro, no problem. Okay, so guys, watch. If we are counting, we're going to have 1, 2, 3. By 3, I want that second time, tap. And then it goes 5, 6, 7. I'm doing a double. You don't have to do a double if you don't want to. You could do single, single, single. and basic 2 and 3. Absolutely fine. But I'm going to do single, single, double. Yes? So let's try through the basic. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic 2 and 3. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, we go. Single, single, double. And stop, lock the legs, basic 2 and 3. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And single, single, double. Lock the legs, basic 2 and 3. How's we feeling? Talk to me, my guys. Tell me what's happening, guys. Tell me everything. Tell me your feelings. Now, remember in the beginning, I said your core and spotting, right? Here, especially spotting is crucial. When you prepare, your body goes first, but the head is the first one to see where you need to finish. Head. If the head is there earlier before you need to put your foot down, that means it recognizes where it needs to stop. If you start the 10 and you can't see, your tap will always be to a different place. It's not going to be precise on the side, so you will always feel like you're struggling with timing and you're struggling with keeping it nice and neat, right? So always think, I need to see it again and again. And then if you're doing double, right? But can you notice from here again? I brought my arms in for the speed, especially for the double. Veering to the right by the time double ends. To the right. So that means when you are turning, you're throwing yourself to the side, Sal, rather than, remember, on the spot, down into the ground. So you tap, but you stay on the spot. Tap, step on the spot. And then if you're doing the double, immediately down into the floor for that double. And even if you feel like you are taken there, can you see my body? If you just push your body backwards, tighten position, it should keep you from actually falling over, right? So I'm keeping it on the spot, down onto the spot, and then now when I'm creating speed, here, tighten everything in order to keep your position. Let's try that one more time, guys. One more. And guys, remember, you can also do a single. 1, 2, 3, done. Basic 2 and 3. So a couple of singles, and then when you feel brave, you do the double. Again, few singles, and then a double. The most important thing to take out of this exercise right here is the prep. The prep. Because the same prep we use sometimes when we're going forward as well as a marking situation. So that prep is really important. The double in between is just something we push forward, we want to do more and more and more, but the prep itself is super duper important. So learn how to control the prep, and the double is the next stage. And Darren, thank you so much for your donation. That's very kind. Okay, let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Tap to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Basic, and 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7. Let's practice a little bit more, but with the music. And after the music is finished, if you have any more questions, you know what to do. Just write me a little comment. All right. Ready? beautiful song. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Make sure you keep your breathing even. Don't tense up. Nice and relaxed. Just the core. Just the core. All right, shall we try? Here we go. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, here we go. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Ay, ay, ay. Keep it going, keep it going. Los caminos que trae la vida, en las sonrisas de cada día. And here we go, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Basic, basic, catch your breath. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Give me one. Encontré la verdad. Encontré la felicidad. Encontré la verdad. Encontré la felicidad. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Keep breathing, guys. I know what it is. Keep breathing. 1, 5, 6, 7, and 1. All right, here we go. To the side. And 1, 5. Let's go. 1. Let's go. All right, guys, catch your breath and talk to me. Let me know how you feel. The song is beautiful. Now, guys, as I say, there's no shame in doing single. No shame at all. I want to kind of hoping to inspire you to keep practicing your spins. The whole point is to inspire you and make you do more and more and more crazy stuff, to not get stale with your dancing. Yes, so that's the idea. If you can't do the double, that's not a problem. As I said, the most important thing is to learn many kind of different techniques to balance on your feet, to find different kinds of positions, so you could actually get to know your body and learn how to control it. And then you will understand that doing this, it actually, you're keeping your whole balance on that leg, right? So every time you're tapping, you're keeping that the ball of the foot tied onto the floor, and you're just going tapping to make sure that you keep on turning. So actually that tap itself, sometimes in the partner work, also helps when you're trying to do your doubles or triples and you're not very successful. That tap, if you practice it, it will actually help you to do it in the partner work as well without falling over. So you learn how to do proper taps, and those taps are so easy to take off as well, like we did in the double. We tap, and then we take it off for the double. Do you know what I mean? So it's just the right technique to practice, and there's so many exciting things that you can do with that as well. So that's why we're doing this. Okay, so guys, I need thumbs up if you're ready for the spin number 3. If we do the spin number 3, We can combine all of them together, and I will be officially happy that we've done something crazy today. But give me a little thumbs up if you're ready to try the spin number 3. I love it because it's completely different style-wise. It looks really, really cool. So, and again, as I say always, I always show a basic version first, and then of course I show the more complicated version. But there's gonna be a basic version first. I just need to make sure that you are still alive and you're willing to do a little bit more, because if you're already overwhelmed, I don't want to push too hard and then you end up learning absolutely nothing. Andre is happy. Good. Andre, this is going to be only for you. All right. Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens, okay? Go for it. All right. Well, then I go for it. So, guys, we start with the basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, open position. Now, on one, I'm going to slightly step to the side on my left foot, but my right foot is going to point to the other side. Can you see that? Now, that point, you have to make sure it's a very good point, because what's going to happen here, the same twist, but when I'm turning, can you see? That point is going to wrap around my leg and stop basic 2 and 3. So I'll show you from this direction. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, slightly open, and then I point. Yes, I step to the side and point. That point is going to go in front of my foot when I'm turning, open, basic 2 and 3. That's for the single. Yes, when we're going to be doing the double, then that leg into the basic is going to have to scoop out. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So first, preparation. We go into the basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're there. Now, I step out. It was a tiny little fly. Sorry, animal cruelty, I apologize. Now, we step to the side and we point. Yes? And that preparation, remember, is preparing the opposite way for you to turn, right? But now the whole turn is going to happen on your actual left foot. On the left foot. So don't transfer your weight. No more transferring. You step out on the left. You're going to stay on the left. Now, when I'm turning, I'm staying on my left. The right foot goes in front. It just travels with me. And when I'm finished, I step out in order to continue with the basic. Yes? One more time, slowly. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, open. Prepare to the side. Make sure you stay on your left foot. The right now is in front. Step out. Basic 2 and 3. Are you okay with the preparation? We step out. We spin on the same leg that we stepped out. And if you notice, I'm going down. Yes? Prepare my momentum and push down onto that leg. Prepare my momentum, push down onto that leg. Step out into the basic. I really like this effect when it goes around. Yes? One more time. My peoples. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Prepare. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Easy. One more time. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Step out. 1, 2, 3. Spin and out. Basic. 2, 3, 5, 6. One more. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. So you can do this version with us now till the end. That's absolutely fine. You'll be practicing how to place that leg over the hair in front, and also you'll be practicing how to prepare and spin on the same leg just by using the momentum and pushing down onto that leg. Yes? So that's already super duper cool, all right? But if you want to do the double, what's going to happen? You need more momentum. when you're turning, and that leg that is in front, it has to stay on the floor, but it's barely touching the floor. So it ends up traveling in a position where you placed it for the first turn. And after you finish, because it's double and you're going to be running out of time, as I step on my right foot, the left foot is going to come out into the basic, right? So I prepare to the side, then I spin 2 times, and when I'm done, I put the right leg down, and the left one, you will see it will fly into the basic when the music gets faster. So the only thing really now you need to focus on that core, and when you prepare, making sure you stay in a position for as long as you can. Not an easy thing to do, I admit, not even for me, but it's really cool. If you could keep that leg in front when you are turning, that is amazing. Then it comes out into the basic. Let's try. If, as I say, this is completely like off your game, stick to the version number 1. 1 turn only. All right, let's go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Prep. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. I rushed a little bit. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3. Slow prep. Go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3. Slow prep. Go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And that is how the cookie crumbles. Oh, Barry, thank you so much for your donation, sweetie. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the class. Guys, I know it's not easy, but it was never supposed to be. And now it is the time we take it from the top. If you have any questions whatsoever, this is the time to speak, because now we're going to do it from the top, okay? So what you want, this is what it's going to look like. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Across, prepare, and then you're doing a single or a double, entirely up to you. Then basic 2, 3, complicated to the side, 1, 2, and then you do a single or a double. Yes, basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and here you whether do your single or you do your double into the basic. So the whole thing, but you choose singles or doubles. Ready or not? Here we go. From the top. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, cross. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic 2, 3, to the side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Now prepare on the left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Again, one more time, guys. I'll give you one more try, and then we're going to try with the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. To the side we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. To the side on the left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. This is the time for you to shine, guys. We're gonna do our last song. Mary Lou, oh, thank you so much for your donation, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, guys, listen up. I'm gonna try and play the last song. After I play the last song, make sure you don't leave. I'm gonna give you a couple of pieces of advice, okay? So we're gonna play this song, do it, go through the motions, and then we're gonna have a little conversation. Make sure, again, you think about questions. If there's something not working and you don't know why, just let me know, and we're gonna try and fix it, okay? We're here to make you better. Ah, thank you, Mary Lou. All right, guys, here we go with the song. Make sure you keep breathing, don't tense up. Use your head nice and relaxed. Just engage the core, okay? Ah, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Get into the rhythm. Ready? Let's go. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, go. Ah, 1, 5. To the side. Ah, 1. How are my survivors? Keep breathing, guys. Ready to try again? Here we go, guys. Cross over. And side. On the side. Ready one more time? Here we go. Cross, twist, up, to the side, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, up. It's still there? All right, let's try one more time. Here we go. To the side. Side. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. All right, here we go. Cross over. 1 and. Let's go. Guys, give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Whew. Look, my even hair is coming out everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere. Okay, so now, few things that may or may not help you. First of all, you need to understand that spinning is not a natural thing to do. It's not the same as learning footwork. Spinning is something that you might be actually good one day, tragic the other day. Happens to me all the time. I would wake up and like, oh, I feel like salsa. I'll be practicing my pirouettes and spins and all kinds of wonderful turns. And then I start, and in the first 5 minutes, I already know ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm falling over, tripping over my own foot, cannot find my balance. So then I leave it. I might try a little bit later again. I will dance something else, just get into my rhythm, forget about it, and then try again. Because sometimes your body's just not, it's just saying no. You think, okay, I'm holding my core, I'm holding everything, it's just not happening. So you have to keep in mind that spinning is not a natural turn of events. So you have to just take it as it comes. You try, practice a few times, no working out, leave it, come back, try again. You cannot practice spinning for too long. your body gets tired, your vision gets a little bit, mingled, especially like in the beginning. So you can't practice spinning the same as footwork for hours and hours. You practice for 10 minutes, leave it. Practice for 10 minutes, leave it, over and over again. And then one of the times when you're going to be practicing, you will seem like it's so much easier than it ever been before. And it's not because you're doing anything different. It's just your body suddenly getting a hang of understanding what you are pushing it to do. So that's my like biggest advice, is just to make sure that you understand that it's just not normal to do what we're trying to do. Yes. So you gotta take it as good days and bad days. It says nothing about you. It's just the way it is. Guys, have you enjoyed this? I really enjoyed this. I love doing spinning. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you've learned something new, something that you don't really get to do. And hopefully that pushed you a little bit to your limits, but hopefully it didn't scare you. So I hope you have a good time. Now, what are we doing next Saturday? I have decided, we've done some body movement before, but I have decided to break down things a little bit more like in detail. So next Saturday, 7 p.m., we're going to be doing 4 salsa shoulders. Every shoulder isolation and movement incorporating with the footwork that we already know. But we're going to be literally focusing on shoulder movement. We're going to do the shimmies. We're going to do the rotations. We're going to do the flicks. We're going to do the jazz, everything. And we're going to incorporate all kinds of shoulder movement, just the shoulder movement with the steps we already know in salsa. So hopefully that will give you a little bit more focus on just one individual thing, rather than when we do body movement, doing many different things at once. So for those who are struggling with body movement, I think it would be useful to have some classes that are like literally focused on specific things. And next Saturday is all about the shoulders. We cannot not have the shoulders in our salsa experience, correct? So that's what's happening. But tomorrow, of course, we have lady styling. So ladies, bachata, 5:30, come over. We're going to learn some cool stuff. And of course, 6:45, we have salsa lady styling. So super excited with that as well. Hope to see you tomorrow. I hope so. And guys, I hope that the video now was better quality than before with my new camera. Make sure you leave a comment below and let me know how the quality has been. Did you enjoy the quality? Not so much? Who knows? Oh, it's my pleasure, Yitsu Chang. Thank you so much for coming over. Guys, please share the news that my YouTube channel is back to normal, because as I said in the beginning, I had some problems with my videos disappearing, but YouTube has been nothing but helpful and they brought them back. So please share my website, my YouTube channel. Let them know that everything is okay, and let people know that they can come and learn on my channel, and I would really, really appreciate that. And of course, for all of you who donated money, trust me, it does not go to waste. It goes to equipment and all of the rest, and just to improve all of our experience. So thank you so much, guys. Oh, I'm glad quality was being good. Excellent. Guys, thank you so much. And I know some of you are donating money through PayPal and Coffee, and I see you. I don't want to give you a shout out because I think you want to be a little bit more silent donators, but I really appreciate it. I see it all the time, and I really, really appreciate you. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for spinning with me, and I hope you come and do your shoulders with me next week. Let's keep it moving. Let's get better until our, socials come back. Let's just keep on working on ourselves and be the versions that we want to be. Guys, I send you loads of kisses. Thank you, Sal. Thank you very much. Loads of kisses. Enjoy your Saturday, guys. Amazing class. Well done for the effort. And if you want to send me some videos of you spinning and you want to hear some comments, please just, find me on Instagram, send me the videos, and we're going to have a little conversation about how your spinning is happening. So hit me up. Gracias, Marilu. Okay, guys. Bye for now. And ladies, I see you tomorrow for lady styling, okay?